In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace a tire on your bike. This tire has definitely seen better days with worn down treads that have some big cuts and significant cracking on the sidewalls. Both of these issues can cause an increased risk of flat tire or tire blowouts, so let's go through how to install a new tire. The first step is to locate the valve, remove the cap, and then release all of the air inside the tire. This wheel has a Schrader valve, so you'll need a thin tool to poke inside the valve and release the air. Now you can remove the wheel from the bike. The tire should be loose on the rim, and I'm just using my hands to go around the wheel and press the tire into the center of the rim. This is a tire lever, and it's the tool we'll use to take the tire off the wheel. Work the tire lever under the rim like I'm showing here, and then start to push the lever forwards. This will cause the first half of the tire to come off the rim, and do this all the way around the wheel. Now you can reach inside the tire and pull out the inner tube. Pull out the tube all the way around and then remove the second half of the tire, which can usually be done by hand. On the side of the tire, you should see numbers telling you the size. This is my new tire, and you can see that even though the tread is different, the numbers match. The new tire also has a direction arrow, so keep the tire's orientation in mind when installing. Start by installing half of the tire onto the rim. I'm also going to be installing a new inner tube, and you can see the size numbers match those on the side of the tire. Unwrap the new tube, open up the valve, and add a little bit of air to give the tube some shape. This will make the tube's installation much easier during the next step. Add just enough air so that the tube is round and holding shape, but don't overinflate. Now take the rim, push back the tire to reveal the valve hole, and install the valve as the first step. Then tug the tube up and under the tire all the way around the wheel. Use your hands to further push the tube inside the rim, again all the way around the wheel. Now you can do the final installation step, which is to push the second half of the tire onto the wheel. Once you get most of the way around, flip the wheel so the final section is at the top. This last section is the most challenging part of the job. You may be tempted to use the tire lever to get the tire on, but you don't want to do this. So here are two safe methods for dealing with this final step. For the first method, you will just use your hands and work one side of the tire at a time. Go back and forth until the tire is fully mounted on the rim. This method can require a lot of hand strength and often is more difficult than I'm showing here. If that's the case, method 2 uses this tire bead jack tool to help you lift the tire into place. This tool hinges off the rim and lifts the tire up and onto the wheel without any risk of damaging the inner tube. With the tire on, the final step is to inflate the tube. Install your pump and inflate your tire somewhere in the range listed on the side of the tire. As previously mentioned, this is a Schrader valve, but if you have a Presta valve, see my other video for how to inflate these tires. Now the wheel can be reinstalled onto the bike. This job started with a worn out and cracked tire, and is now done with a fresh tube and tire installed that will last for years to come.